Welcome to Set 2 of English Expressions, Idioms, and More. In this set, it's all about monkeys. There are 7 common English expressions that relate human activities to monkeys. They are cheeky monkey, monkey business, a monkey's uncle, not my circus, not my monkeys, monkey on my back, more fun than a barrel of monkeys, and monkey see, monkey do. Let's get started.
Oh, Marco, what a cheeky monkey.
Cheeky monkey.
Of course not, you cheeky monkey.
Cheeky monkey is a playful and affectionate idiom in English. It's often used to describe someone, especially children, who is being a bit mischievous, impudent, or teasing in a good-natured way. The phrase is used to convey a sense of light-heartedness and mild naughtiness rather than any serious behavior. The term likely originated from the way that monkeys are perceived in popular culture. Monkeys are often seen as agile and playful animals known for their mischievous behavior. Calling someone a cheeky monkey playfully compares their behavior to that of a lively, teasing primate. Here are a few examples. Children. If a child is joking around making funny faces or playfully teasing their friends, a parent might say, "You little cheeky monkey, you always know how to make everyone laugh." Friends. Imagine friends that are bantering back and forth, teasing each other in a friendly manner. One might say, "You're such a cheeky monkey, always making fun of me." Pets. This phrase could even be used humorously to describe a mischievous pet. For instance, if a dog steals a sock and runs around the house with it, the owner might say, "Look at you, you cheeky monkey, trying to play keep away with my socks." Romantic partners. In a romantic relationship, if one partner is being playful or teasing the other in an endearing way, they might say, "You're such a cheeky monkey, but I love your sense of humor." In these examples, cheeky monkey is used to affectionately acknowledge someone's playful and mischievous behavior. Without any real criticism, it's a term of endearment that often adds a sense of humor and warmth to interactions.
No monkey business.
No monkey business.
No monkey business.
Nope.
After all their monkey business.
So no monkey business.
Sorry for all the monkey business.
Like the idiom cheeky monkey business is an informal expression used to describe mischievous, silly, or playful behavior, but often in a way that is not entirely appropriate for the situation. It implies a lack of seriousness and tendency to engage in frivolous or foolish actions. The exact origin of this phrase is unclear, but it likely stems from the idea that monkeys are known for their playful and unpredictable behavior. When used in a human context, monkey business refers to behavior that resembles the antics of monkeys, often involving goofing around or engaging in activities that may not be productive or appropriate. Let's look at some examples. Children at play. If you see a group of children playing and making a lot of noise, you might say, "There's a lot of monkey business going on in the backyard today." The workplace. In a professional setting, if coworkers are engaged in non-work related banter or goofing off, instead of focusing on their tasks, you could comment, "I can't believe all the monkey business that happens in this office sometimes." At a family gathering. During a family gathering or holiday dinner, if the younger relatives are causing a ruckus and being playful, you might say, "The kids are up to their usual monkey business." Pranks. If someone plays a harmless prank on a friend, like putting a whoopee cushion on their chair, you could jokingly remark, "Hey, quit the monkey business, you prankster."
He's waiting for it.
Financial dealings. In a financial context, if someone is involved in shady or unethical financial activities, you might say, I heard he's been up to some monkey business with his investments. In these examples, monkey business is used to describe behavior that is characterized by playfulness, goofiness, or a lack of seriousness. It's often employed when the behavior is seen as inappropriate or when it distracts from the more important matters.
A monkey's uncle.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. I'll be a monkey's uncle.
And I'm a monkey's uncle. Listen.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I'll be a monkey's uncle is a colloquial expression used informally to express surprise or disbelief about something, often in a lighthearted or humorous way. It's typically used when someone finds a situation or information unexpected or hard to believe. The origin of this phrase can be traced back to the late 19th century, primarily in the United States. It's believed to have originated as a humorous way to express incredulity. The idea behind the phrase is that if someone were to discover they had become a monkey's uncle, it would be so astonishing and unlikely that it would warrant an expression of disbelief.
Not my circus, not my monkeys. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Not my circus. Not my monkeys.
Oh, but that's not fair, Mike. He's going through real problems in his life. If you just call him up, just have an hour-long conversation. Not my circus, not my monkeys.
Not my circus, not my monkey is a colorful idiom of Polish origin that has made its way into English. It is often used informally to convey the idea that a particular problem or situation is not your responsibility or concern. It's a way of distancing yourself from drama or issues that don't directly involve you. Let's look at some examples. At the workplace, imagine a colleague at work is complaining about a problem that doesn't affect you. You might respond by saying, "Well, it's not my circus, not my monkey. I've got my own tasks to worry about." Family drama. If your extended family is arguing about a matter that does not involve you, you might say, "I'm staying out of this one. It's not my circus, not my monkey." Friends relationship. When a friend starts discussing their relationship issues and you prefer not to get involved, you could say, sorry, but it's not my circus, not my monkey. You two need to figure this out together. Political discussions. In a heated political conversation that you would rather avoid, you could say with a smile, "I'm steering clear of politics today. It's not my circus, not my monkey." Personal responsibilities. If someone tries to push their responsibilities onto you, you could assert yourself by saying, "I have my own assignments to handle. Those are your monkeys, not mine." In these examples, "not my circus, not my monkey" is used to politely and with a little laugh decline involvement in a situation that doesn't concern the speaker. It's a way of setting boundaries and emphasizing personal responsibility.
Get your monkey off my back.
Yeah, I've got a monkey on my back and I can't share.
Putting a monkey on his back.
That's all I need. A monkey on my back.
Monkey on my back, your back, his or her back, our back, their back, is an idiomatic expression in English with a figurative meaning. It typically refers to a burden, problem, or addiction that is difficult to overcome and weighs heavily on a person's life. It suggests that the issue is persistent and troublesome, much like having a monkey clinging to your back. The exact origin of this phrase is unclear, but it likely comes from the idea that carrying a monkey on one's back would be a constant, distracting, and challenging task. Over time, it evolved into a metaphorical expression used to describe various personal problems or addictions. Let's look at some examples. Addiction. If someone is struggling with a drug addiction, they might describe it as having a monkey on their back. It conveys the idea that the addiction is a constant burden that they can't easily shake off. Debt. Imagine someone has accumulated a significant amount of debt due to poor financial decisions. They might say, "This debt feels like a monkey on my back. It's always there and I can't seem to get rid of it." Responsibility. If a person is overwhelmed by a heavy workload or caregiving responsibilities, they could use this phrase to express their feelings. For instance, being the sole caregiver for my aging parents sometimes feels like having a monkey on my back. Guilt. Suppose someone has a guilty secret or a past mistake haunting them. They might say, "The guilt from what I did is like a monkey on my back. It's a constant source of anxiety." Relationship issues. In a troubled relationship, one partner might say, "Our constant arguments are like a monkey on my back. I can't escape the stress they cause." In these examples, monkey on my back is used to describe a persistent and burdensome issue or challenge that significantly impacts a person's life. It conveys the idea of something that is difficult to overcome or get rid of, much like a monkey clinging to one's back.
A barrel monkey.
All of you like a barrel full of monkeys with that.
Right. Monkey barrels. My chest. To get my barrel of monkey.
You're a barrel of monkeys.
More fun than a barrel of monkeys is a fun and informal idiom used to describe something that is very enjoyable or entertaining. It suggests that the experience or activity being referred to is so enjoyable that it surpasses even the excitement of watching a barrel full of playful monkeys. The origin of this idiom is a bit unclear, but it likely comes from the idea that watching a group of monkeys interact can be incredibly entertaining due to their playful and unpredictable behavior. Therefore, if something is more fun than a barrel of monkeys, it means it's exceptionally fun or enjoyable. Here are some examples. Party. Imagine you attend a party where there's great music, lots of dancing, and everyone is having a blast. You might say, "This party is more fun than a barrel of monkeys." Amusement park. If you visit an amusement park with thrilling rides and attractions, and you're having an amazing time, you could exclaim, "This place is more fun than a barrel of monkeys." Vacation. Suppose you're on a tropical vacation lounging on a beautiful beach with crystal clear waters, enjoying delicious food and having a fantastic time. You might describe your vacation as more fun than a barrel of monkeys. Kids' activities. If you take your children to a theme park and they're laughing, playing, and enjoying every moment, you could say, "These kids are having more fun than a barrel of monkeys." At a sports event. Attending a thrilling sports event with a nail-biting finish that keeps you on the edge of your seat might lead you to say, "That game was more fun than a barrel of monkeys." In these examples, the idiom is used to emphasize just how enjoyable or entertaining a particular experience or situation is. It conveys a sense of excitement and delight.
Well, you know, monkey see, monkey do.
Love is monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do.
On the other hand, monkey see, monkey do.
Not to worry. Monkey see, monkey do.
Monkey see, monkey do, Trudy.
Monkey's afraid to eat the red berries until he sees another monkey eat them. Monkey see, monkey do. That's all it was.
See, monkey do is one of those sayings that's as simple as it sounds. It's like when you see a monkey doing something and then you decide to do the same thing just because the monkey did it. It's all about imitation, you know? This phrase is kind of like saying that people sometimes copy each other without really thinking about why. It's like when you're a kid and you see your friend doing something cool, so you want to do it too, even if you don't really understand what's going on. So, for example, imagine you're at school and one kid starts wearing a baseball cap. Suddenly, everyone else starts doing the same thing, even though it might not make much sense. That's monkey see, monkey do in action. It's all about following the crowd and doing what others are doing, sometimes without even knowing why. The phrase itself is pretty old and has been around for a long time. It's kind of a playful way of talking about how humans sometimes act like, well, monkeys, by mimicking each other's behavior. Thank you for watching this video. I hope it was useful to you now that you know all about monkeys and humans and how they are similar to each other. If you have any questions or comments, please indicate them below, and I'll see you next time with set 3.